James Hetfield, the ultimate yes man. Or should I say, yeah man.
Boo, you stink!
What's up, everybody? I'm the Bardic Guitarist, and I'm gonna be doing perhaps the stupidest but greatest list of all time. Today, we're gonna be counting down the top 10 Metallica yeahs throughout their discography. I'll be judging them based on their intensity and how well they are presented in their part of the song. Now, rules. Number 1, studio songs only. Whether originals, covers, or collaborations, as long as they were made behind the glass.
Spoiler alert, there's no Lulu on this list, so if you were concerned about that, this is a safe space.
Number 2, one yeah or set of yeahs per song. Otherwise, we'd have like 3 from wherever I may roam. Not entirely fair to the others. And number 3, remember, this is my list. If you think I missed something, feel free to leave a comment, but don't take it too seriously. We're not solving world hunger or anything. We're discussing the word yeah in music. This video is just for fun. So without further ado, let's start with number 10.
No, get those lights off! Off! Turn them off, they're too bright, turn them off!
The one that started it all. Metallica fires right out of the gate with their first chronological song, Hit the Lights. In this song, you get a young teenage aggro James Hetfield yeah. This yeah is fueled by that hardcore punk energy that influenced the band's edgy side, and it blends very well with the early thrash instrumentals. Yeah! Very different from Hetfield's more defined voice that we would hear later on, but one I can still appreciate. The man would go on to utilize the word a few more times throughout Kill 'Em All, but never use it on any more original records until the Black Album. How unfortunate we never got Creeping Yeah! Or Leper Messiah, yeah! I'll see myself out.
Lord have mercy.
The Merciful Fate medley is one of the more overlooked Metallica songs because it's a cover. But it's one of the best songs in Garage Inc. and an awesome tribute to one of the great old school metal bands. Specifically, the yeah from the Lucifer's Child section is an interesting take in contrast to King Diamond's more higher pitched wails. No, not those wails. James drops this long stretched out yeah, and a few times throughout this section of the medley. It really fits the song way better than it has any right to. This is just one of those examples where Metallica can take any song in existence and make it theirs. To be honest, I don't really like Load. There's only a short handful of songs from it that I won't skip. Wasting My Hate is one of them, even though I think it's too similar to Ain't My Bitch. What I do like from it though, is the yeah near the end of the song. It's short, high-pitched, but aggressive, almost channeling younger James Hetfield. It reminds me of that time in 2009 when I yelled at my Xbox after I got the red ring of death. If you don't know what that is, you're too young to watch this video. Moving on.
What do you mean I ain't kind? Just not your kind.
It really is a nice surprise to know that the longest Hetfield yeah to date actually comes from one of the band's later albums. Of what I consider the 3 modern Metallica albums, The Middle Brother breaks the most ground for me. Hardwired to Self-Destruct features, as I stated, the longest yeah in existence. James holds it out for about 6 seconds. Try doing that, Dave Mustaine. Now, Man Unkind is not my favorite song from the bunch. In fact, it's near the bottom for me. But it's good to know that Hetfield has still got it, even at his advanced age. So yeah, not much else to say. It's the longest yeah, so it deserves a spot on the list.
Gavin! You just fucking cracked his brain! He needs brain surgery now, dude!
Though we don't have any yeahs from the 3 original albums following the first one, Garage Days Revisited does give us a few yeahs recorded around that same time. Crash Course in Brain Surgery gives us a small Justice-era James collection of yeahs that you just couldn't not mention. For this selection of 3 yeahs in a row, each one is louder, higher in pitch, and more intense than the last, leading to an epic conclusion of the song. This is the type of shit that makes me want to down a whole can of Monster Energy drink and headbutt some drywall. Fucking epic.
So yeah, you're gay.
You know this one, mostly because it's from the most overplayed Metallica song on the planet, but you can't deny how iconic this yeah is. This This part in Enter Sandman was the moment James Hetfield basically claimed the most affirmative word in the world as personal property. It reminds me of when I got a C in my 8th grade English class and was absolutely thrilled because it meant I never have to see my bitch teacher again. Miss Schiller, if you're watching this, I hope your pillow was never cold on the other side.
I've been roaming around, I've been looking down, but all I see.
Wherever I May Roam has perhaps the largest collection of iconic yas in one song, making it incredibly difficult to pick just one. My favorite of them all is what I call the hype man yas at the end during the fade out. They're quick, confident, and they give the ending this little extra spark. Like James is slipping into a Little John moment. What a missed opportunity that he wasn't included in the Usher song, Yeah.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna turn the page. Oh, pretty good. Do it again. We're gonna turn the...
Turn the Page is not only Metallica's best cover in my opinion, but it surpasses the original recording as well. Change My Mind. It improves on the Bob Seger version, including the addition of this long, drawn-out yeah to bring you into the closing section of the song. It fits the whole worn-down road life mood perfectly. That yeah feels like James letting out everything the song's been building toward. Just one big exhale before the lights finally go out. Absolutely unforgettable.
Give me poo, give me poo, give me anything. I'm constipated.
Before making this list, I checked out other people's yeah rankings, and I'm honestly shocked this one from Fuel never shows up. It hits right in that perfect spot where the song drops from full speed chaos into that slower, heavier bridge. And the yeah that kicks it off just snaps the whole transition into place. It's the perfect way to signal that the band is shifting gears and James is the one yanking the lever. It's the perfect moment to drive your car off a cliff too. But don't actually do that. I didn't tell you to do that. You know what number one is. And it's perfection. As overrated as Nothing Else Matters is, you can't deny that it's a masterclass in songwriting. Hell, even Elton John has praised it. That should tell you something. Nothing Else Matters gives you 5 minutes of slow build-up and then explodes into an emotional guitar solo at the end, performed by none other than James Hetfield himself. There's only one thing that I can compare this build-up to.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
This is the holy grail of Yaz, the absolute peak of James Hetfield's vocal performances. This hits harder than your dad's midlife crisis did. The yeah comes in right at the exact second the song needs a spark, and suddenly the whole track opens up like a door getting kicked in. EDM beat drops have got nothing on this shit. Well, that's my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making this one. Let me know in the comments what your favorite yeah is. I'd love to know. Also, be sure to like and share this video to your friends and subscribe to the Bardic Guitarist. It would certainly help me a lot. All right, take us out, James.
Yeah, yeah.